Some of the biggest skins in game just got revamped. And did the upgrade actually make them better? Let's check it out. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we are checking out every new skin revamp to see what really changed. Let's get straight into the video. Let's kick things off with the legend skin. Say hello to Codename Storm. Okay, if I start comparing the different intros, it will take me days. The one thing I can say is the new skin looks too good. This is what we call generational upgrade.
Activated.
The first ever legend skin is finally getting the love it deserves, and the hero model looks so cool. The intro has a cool touch interaction now, probably the highlight of this skin. But if you wanna know more about such hidden interactions, then why not check out this video. You will be surprised to see the interactions there. Okay, let's check out his skill effects. First, let's compare the basic attacks. Alright, it's not that different, but it has a better texture and also different colored glows. Maybe. Alright, let's check out his first skill. The shuriken is the same, but we have a new trail, upgraded textures, higher glow, and the new animation also looks so good.
Even the sharpest.
The second skill has also been upgraded. Instead of super cool clone copies of Saber, we have an amazing eagle with a nice sound effect. I love the upgrade. The old one looked good too. Which one do you prefer? Finally, we have the ultimate. He basically becomes an eagle, and then the ultimate has the thunder effect. It's so nice, just take a look at them. And then the best thing about this is that it's a transforming skin, and it unlocks after killing 10 enemies. All the skill effects also change, and his hero model becomes upgraded. I love the transformation, but do you? If you don't, then why? Comment down below and let us know. Let's move on with all the collector skins. First up, Badang Fist of Zen.
May you find tranquility in battles.
First, the intro comparison. The hero model looks a bit better with more details. And they finally added idle animation to the skin. Nice touch. Now in game, starting with the basic attack, the older version had a simple yellow spark, but the new one is full upgrade with blue effects, sharper sparks, and those special symbols mixed in. The enhanced basic attack now shows floating sparks and symbols around him, and the hit itself is much cleaner. Also, what are these symbols? If you know, drop it in the comments. For skill 1, it used to be just his fist. Now they are blue sparks and those symbols again. Even the rock crack animation has added effects, more blue, more detail, and yes, symbols flying around. Your senpai noticed. Skill 2's world looks nicer too. Better structure, clearer definition, brighter glow, overall a clean upgrade. His ultimate follows the same pattern, blue sparks, symbols, and improved explosions on the wall. Nothing drastic, but definitely sharper. He also gets a new idle animation, and it goes hard, super smooth. And yes, he finally has a recoil animation after all these years. Overall, this is a solid update, not a full overhaul, but a good visual upgrade that fixes what needed fixing. Could they have pushed the model and intro further? Sure, but they didn't touch what wasn't broken. What do you think? Time for another collector, Gusion Night Owl. The intro animation hasn't changed much, just a few touches. The glow is stronger and cleaner. But honestly, it stands out a bit too much. He's supposed to be Night Owl, so blending into the background would have made more sense. The glow kind of works against that vibe. His hero model though is definitely improved. Better highlights, sharper details, and even a new idle animation in the hero display. This is a dream skin for many players, so it's nice to see it finally upgraded. Now let's check if the in-game effects make this a worthy collector refresh. Starting with his basic attacks, the old ones were this empty. The new version gives them a proper upgrade with clearer hits and better visuals.
Life blooms and withers and
For skill 1, they really pushed the purple and added this starry texture to it. I like that they kept the feather effect from the old version. The animation is smoother and overall it looks pristine. His dash also gets better trails and a sharper impact. The old one holds up and the new one is clearly ahead. The mark got improved too. It's the same symbol but brighter and more neon. Skill 2 is where things get wild. The wings that appears when he throws his daggers, sheesh, that's it. The daggers use the same upgraded trails from skill 1. And even the recoil animation has more life now. This wing detail is going to look amazing during combos. Gusion Collector was already top tier, but this easily pushes it higher. Maybe even above the KO version. Wait, did I commit a crime by saying that? Anyway, for his ultimate, the leap is the same, but the impact crater is sharper, and the symbol is now HD. There's also a clean light sweep, and the dash trail looks better overall. Wings here would have been insane, but hey, for a collector, this is still solid. Just please don't downgrade this. There's no reason to touch something that runs smoothly, Charlie. Alright, let's take a look at the Luckybox skin now, Chang'e Lunar Magic. First of all, the intro BGM is from Angela's annual Starlight. I don't expect them to cook new music for every skin, but whatever. The intro animation has no changes except for same color changes and enhancement. The hero model though has clear upgrades, sharper details, nicer lighting, and Chang'e's eyes look way better now. The old ones were kinda questionable. Maybe it was magical lore logic, who knows. And the moon she sits on, big glow up. The smiling moon now has the starry purple textures that looks really good. A solid upgrade, I would say. Let's see her in-game skill effect to see what changes we have. Her basic attack has a decent upgrade. Better trails, it's blue instead of purple, and the star has the yellow glow effect. Her first skill is opposite of her basic attack. Instead of blue, it's purple this time, lol. It has a decent upgrade, not gonna lie. The starry textures on the portal, like things she opens, are good. And the projectile has also been upgraded. The second skill is the biggest win. The old version was simple, but now we have got that cute star folks from the intro. Plus an actual shield effect, huge improvement, easily my favorite part. And then the ultimate. This is where things drops off. The glow is better, but it's literally the first skill projectile resized and sent in a straight line. The old one has sprayed out projectiles and looked way more balanced. I wish they kept that style here. Overall, the skin did get upgraded, it's better, but the ultimate, man, I wonder why they made it like this. Next is the Luckybox skin of Alice. Starting with the intro, we can already see some huge improvements here.
Will it grant immortality or death?
From the addition of texture to her feather and the new idol interaction. This revamp is a 10 out of 10. But what about skill effects? Well, they are top notch too. The basic attack now pops with a brighter glow, and they even slipped some fresh SFX to make each hit feel more alive. Her skill, well, the difference is literally day and night. I mean, Alice tossing her head like that, it's straight up like some Hogwarts level magic. If we compare them side by side, you can see the original one was just a ball of spirit. Head on the skill 1 feels lively. The passive also had some improvements, but I have a little complaint. The crows fade off so unrealistically. They fade out so unnaturally. It kinda breaks the whole vibe of the skin. Hopefully, they refine that before it hits the main server. Her skill 2 is my favorite. The crow sound makes it so much better. Itachi would be so proud. Before, it used to be this dull, pale purple circle, but now it actually looks premium. Let's quickly check the ultimate now. I see not much difference here except for that big ass wing when she lands. I don't play Alice much, but for the people who are, this revamp is massive. Her whole kit finally feels updated, cleaner and way more fun to watch in action. Moving on, we have the revamps of the M series. Let's go in order. Starting with Aldous, the intro animation is basically unchanged, but his model has received a solid upgrade. The new BGM is actually pretty good and visual polish fits what you would expect from an epic tier skin. At least they made a custom track for it. It is an M1 skin after all. Now onto the skills. His basic attack have better textures, the embers are much clearer now, before it was just a flat yellow effect. Beyond that, Aldous mainly gets small texture refinements across his entire kit. The flames are better, the outlines are sharper, and even the ground cracks from his punches have a bit more detail. Nice polish, but nothing dramatic.
Do not belong here. The labyrinth shall never fall.
And yeah, the ultimate being completely unchanged is disappointing. It's his signature skill, so leaving it untouched feels underwhelming. It's still iconic, but no upgrade at all. Next up is Clint. Just like Aldous, most of his revamp is on the surface. The textures look sharper, bullet trails are brighter, and his shots have brighter sparks. His code and skill outlines also looks more refined. But that's where it stops. No new animations, no sound upgrades, no major skill changes. It's clean, just with a refreshed visual pass. Simple, safe, and nothing too fancy. Roger stands out a lot more in the M series batch. He gets real upgrades, especially on his model. The human form is sharper, the armor and fur looks great, and the wolf form has been polished with better shading, proportions, and glow. This is the level of detail you expect from the M series skin. His skill also makes smoother with better trails, and the stance switching animation feels less stiff. The best addition in his wolf form skill tool. It now has a proper howl and clean M3 wolf logo. It adds aggression and finally makes the transformation feel like a transformation. The slashes, leaps and bites all have sharper HD lines and faster motion trails. Nothing major is reworked, but everything feels quicker and far more than modern. Alright, the skins from now on doesn't have that many changes, so I will try to keep it short. So finally, let's check out the Attack on Titan series. Starting with Eren. It seems the developers finally took away his pants, but the way they tried to censor it definitely needs rework. I get what they were going for, but honestly, it ends up looking unintentionally funny. There are few tweaks to his other skills visuals, but the biggest and most noticeable change is, well, the no ping situation. Moving on to Levi, from his entrance alone, nothing seems different. The skill mostly looks the same too, except for the second skill's second phase. Now Levi fires his ODM gear straight into nowhere. It would have been cool if the ODM gear had been used better, but as it is right now, it doesn't really do much. Lastly, there's Mikasa. After checking her effects, I can't really call this a revamp. It feels more like they simply polished a few visuals here and there. Aside from some minor optimizations, she basically the same Mikasa we had before. I was expecting more from these updates, but overall the revamp turned out to be pretty overwhelming. So after seeing all these revamps side by side, which one do you think developers upgraded the best and which one feels like it should have gotten way more attention? Share your thoughts below. I really want to see what everyone thinks. If you want to check out all the latest upcoming skins and leaks, make sure to watch this video right here. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.